Hello and welcome to Talk the Walk. Today we are walking in and around Niton and we're beginning the walk at Cripple Path. Our walk begins at Cripple Path and then we walk along the coastal path to St Radegun's viewpoint before walking around Niton village. We then walk through Niton tunnels before making our way down to Castlehaven Cove, across to St Catherine's Lighthouse and Watershoot Bay. We then head towards Rocken End before climbing the cliffs towards Blackgang.
Cripple Path is where Charles II walked in 1675 after his ship was forced to anchor off the south coast due to bad weather. He came ashore at Percaster Cove and walked along the Cripple Path to dine with the Reverend at the rectory. It is believed the word cripple meant to burrow or to drain.
Niton is a village to the west of Ventnor and its amenities include pubs, a primary school and a medical centre. The lower part of the village is known as the Undercliff and was a small fishing hamlet up until the 19th century. In the Victorian era, this part of Niton flourished due to the popularity of nearby Ventnor as a health resort, and many mansions and holiday cottages were built here. The road which links Niton with St Lawrence, Undercliff Drive, was closed to vehicles in 2014 after suffering significant landslips which left 9 houses landlocked. The route is now only accessible to walkers and riders. Niton was also heavily involved in smuggling in the 1800s.
St John the Baptist Church dates from the 11th century. It's built on Saxon foundations and is Grade 2 listed.
We are now at Castlehaven Cove, which was once home to a military outpost of volunteers who were on the lookout for French invaders during the Napoleonic Wars.
The harbour was originally built for offloading coal for use in the local community, and the connecting steep bridleway would have been a useful track for the discreet movement at night of other materials. St Catherine's Lighthouse is one of the oldest in the UK and stands at the most southerly point on the Isle of Wight. It was built by Trinity House in 1838 to guide shipping in the Channel as well as vessels approaching the Solent. The lighthouse has 94 steps up to the lantern and became automated in 1997. During the Second World War, the engine house was bombed, which killed 3 keepers on duty who were taking shelter in the building.
There have been reported sightings of the spirits of the keepers carrying out their duties as if nothing happened. In the 19th century, the lighthouse was used as a Coast Guard station, and a boat was often deployed to seek out suspicious vessels. The lighthouse used to be open for tours to the public, but as they weren't economically viable, they were stopped in 2020. It's currently used as a weather reporting station.
The inventor of radio, Marconi, used Knowles Farm for radio experiments in the late 1800s and early 1900s. He transmitted radio signals 186 miles from here to his Lizard telegraph station at the southern tip of Cornwall.
We have now reached Rocken End, which is the Isle of Wight's unofficial nudist beach, and there used to be a naturist holiday centre nearby which was a victim of landslides. The beach faces straight into the elements and has very little in the way of protection. It is not easy to get to as it's very steep and can be slippery, especially when wet. As we climb higher, the views just get better as we continue the final stretch of our walk towards Blackgang.
We have now reached the end of our walk, which overlooks Blackgang Chine, the UK's oldest amusement park, which opened in 1843. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.